It's game day for Canes men's hoops, and they're back at the Watsco Center tonight to take on UNC Greensboro. Reporter Ryan Marshall is live outside the Watsco Center to break down tonight's contest. Ryan, what can we expect from the Hurricanes tonight?
Yeah, Andrew, tonight's going to be a very special one here at the Watsco Center because it is Heroes Night. This is the day where the Miami Hurricanes are going to honor all their veterans and thank them for their service and what they have done for this country. Now, the actual game just tipped off minutes ago, and it's going to be versus UNC Greensboro, who is also coming into this game 1-0. One thing to look forward to is going to be whether Miami struggles again offensively like they did on Lafayette against Monday, whether they struggle offensively and whether they're going to keep up their heavy isolation guard play or whether they're going to start looking to feed the post a bit more in this matchup. If you want to find that out, then come to the game after the show. Reporting live for UMTV, I'm Ryan Marshall.
One woman is giving retirement a brand new look. The former table tennis Paralympian is committed to educating younger generations and giving back to her community. Reporter Ryan Marshall tells us more.
For many athletes, retirement is a time for rest. But for one former Paralympian, it's a time to give back. Therese Terranova has medaled in 3 Paralympic Games for Team USA. In the 1988 Seoul Games, Terranova won the gold in women's singles and team table tennis. But she was not focused on the glory. Instead, she wants to give back to the game she loves.
When I raised the flowers, it was for everybody. It wasn't me. For me to give back, it's incredible.
And Terranova gives back by coaching daily at the Broward Table Tennis Center. She coaches players of all levels, from amateurs to competitive players.
When I see them progress, it's such an honor for me. You know, when they get something and that look on their face, it's like, I feel it.
As a coach, Terranova teaches players how to play the game technically, but she also builds lasting relationships with everyone she crosses paths with.
Man, she's just a real nice person. She gives you confidence, you know, so that's nice.
She's taught me more than just table tennis, a lot more than just table tennis. She's taught me so many life lessons, and she's really come as a parental figure in my life.
While few things in life are certain, you can be sure Terranova will continue giving back and inspiring people through table tennis.
My last breath, I might have a paddle in my hand, I have no idea. But that would be okay with me. That would definitely be okay with me.
Reporting for UMTV, I'm Ryan Marshall.
High school football is seen as a treasure in South Florida, filled with some state titles and some of college's best football talent. One local team is now finding wins after overcoming a difficult losing streak. Reporter Ryan Marshall has more.
Win the day. That's one of the values the coaching staff at Morning High School has instilled in its players. The Morning Sharks were on a 41-game losing streak and closing in on the state record for most consecutive losses. That's why, after a coaching change last spring, Coach Downs and his staff worked on one big thing.
So we came in with the mindset of changing the culture, not only on the football field, but in the classroom and in the community.
The new coaching staff at Morning has worked on changing the narrative for the team and having them break the habit of losing.
When you've been accustomed to losing, it's a lot easier to crawl back into that hole because it's all the same thing.
The Sharks first started by changing the way they practice. They placed their main focus on getting better each day and, of course, winning the day.
As soon as your feet hit the floor in the morning, you want to win at everything. And when you get onto that football field, it's going to translate because you've been winning all day.
Heading into the September 23rd game versus Miami Country Day, some of the players could feel a different energy surrounding the team.
Leading up to it, we was hyped. We all, in practice, we were all there. We were super happy.
We felt it. After the first snap, we just knew we was going to win.
All the hard work paid off as Morning won 27-14. With emotions high, the players and coaches immediately celebrated with an ice bath.
When the clock finally hits 0 and approaching it, you kind of start to feel that, and your skin starts to crawl, and you just feel with so much joy. A couple tears came above me as I see my players and stuff cry.
And it was something I wanted for 4 years, pretty much when I was in 8th grade, really. And then to finally get it, it was a feeling I still not used to, not really, not yet, because I need another one.
The players did not have to wait long for another win after beating Varela High School 14-8 yesterday evening. What was once a 41-game losing streak has now become a 2-game winning streak for the Sharks. Reporting for UMTV, I'm Ryan Marshall.
Well, Regina, there are so many different variations of tennis. There's ping pong, racquetball. My grandpa's been getting me into pickleball lately.
Have you ever heard of paddle, though?
Paddle? No, I haven't at all.
Really? Well, Ryan Marshall is live in studio to tell us more about a sport that's causing a racket in South Florida. Ryan?
Many love playing tennis in sunny Florida, but keep your eyes peeled because there is a new sport to check out in Miami. I got the chance to talk to the Wynwood Paddle Club to see what paddle is really all about. That is the sound of one of the world's fastest growing sports. Paddle is originally from Spain and is a mix between tennis and squash. The rules are simple. Paddle is just like doubles tennis, but you can use the walls to win points. The Wynwood Paddle Club is a place where paddle players can build a community regardless of their experience with the sport.
What I like about it is the social interaction with, you need 4 players. So, we're people and we need other people around us. So once you get, it's like a club.
Wynwood Paddle Club is one of the largest clubs in South Florida. There are 8 courts, as well as coaches on site to help beginners develop their skills, and clinics where more advanced players can improve.
When we start coaching, we focus a lot on the introduction to the sport, understanding that it's similar to tennis game, but the strategy is different. It's always play doubles. So we focus on giving them that introduction to the sport, and then we go and focus on the technical part of the game.
Players can sign up online and play with others by renting a court. And for members of the Wynwood Paddle Club, they may even get the chance to take the court with David Beckham one day.
It's a great workout. So if you're a cardio junkie, this is one of the best things for you because you're going to sweat. When you're done, you're like exhausted.
Not only is paddle a great way to get some exercise, but it is booming in Miami, with 5 clubs and a 6th one coming soon. Reporting for UMTV, I'm Ryan Marshall.
Shake-a-Leg Miami inspires people of all ages with mental and physical disabilities through sailing, water sports, and education programs. Reporter Ryan Marshall has the story about the Miami-based organization.
On the docks of Biscayne Bay is an organization striving to make the water accessible to all. Shake-a-Leg was founded by Harry Horgan in 1989 and has grown to become one of the nation's largest water sports facilities for the disabled community.
We believe that there's healing qualities in the water, and we've made it accessible to everyone, no matter what their abilities are.
Shake-a-Leg offers various programs and activities on the water for people with physical, developmental, and economic challenges. The organization hosts programs where veterans can learn all the ins and outs of sailing and leave the course with an American Sailing Association certificate.
Main goal is to help people with disabilities and disadvantaged kids develop confidence, friendships, and an attitude that they can believe anything is possible.
While Shake-a-Leg serves to help everyone, few groups feel the impact of Shake-a-Leg more than children. Shake-a-Leg makes a difference in the lives of kids with various youth programs and summer camps. And through it all, the kids grow connected to Biscayne Bay.
I've been coming here for almost 6 years now, 3 years and 3 summer camps, and it's just been amazing. I've met a lot of nice people. I've met a lot of nice friends, and I have a lot of memories of this place.
Shake-a-Leg never fails to touch the heart of all of those involved, from the kids on the docks to the staff running the organization.
I don't think wherever I've been in the world doing this type of thing that I've ever come across more courage of these kids that are in the water.
By making water sports accessible to everyone, Shake-a-Leg strives to be a place that disabled children and adults can call their own. Reporting for UMTV, I'm Ryan Marshall.
Miami is well known for many reasons: our beautiful beaches, fine cuisine, popular sports teams, and much more. However, many people don't know how impressive Miami agriculture and farms are. Our reporter Ryan Marshall is going to show you one local farm and the way it is bettering our community.
Thanks, Kayla. And we just learned some more Oscars news. Sources close to the Academy say that the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences leadership is strongly considering removing Will Smith from the Oscars broadcast. The Oscars has stated that they do not condone violence, and just like a local Miami farmer, they don't like the beef. I had a blast getting to check out Earth and Us Farm in Little Haiti. It was so much fun getting to spend some time in nature without having to leave the city. And the greatest part of it all, you don't have to pay a dime. Let's check it out.
Located in the neighborhood of Little Haiti is one of Miami's hidden gems. Earth and Us Farm is a 2-acre farm started by Ray Chasser in the 70s. After purchasing his home, he began buying up nearby properties and created an eco-friendly community that is open to the public from sunrise to sundown.
Well, I don't know any places that are open except for parks, but this is a little bit more than a park because people live here. We do Airbnb, we have 30 yearly rentals, and we have animals.
Chickens, goats, pigs, parrots, and even an emu are just some of the animals living on the farm. Visitors are even encouraged to feed the animals their leftover veggies in order to limit food waste. The farm isn't just about the animals though. Earth and Us serves the community in multiple ways. Washers and dryers are offered for the locals, as well as an outdoors communal kitchen. The only rule? Leave it cleaner than you found it. There are also different donation areas where people can leave items for those who need them. Earth and Us also hosts multiple events throughout the week, such as bonfires, yoga, vegan potlucks, and the traditional volleyball match. These events all influence the farm's very own artist.
Now what I'm doing is like the rest of the yard is putting all the happenings that are happening here, like capoeira, aerial yoga, aerobics. So all these different things that are happening, this is what I'm doing in the farm. It's putting them on the walls.
So if you're looking for a break from the busy city life, Earth and Us Farm is a place where everyone can get a little bit closer with nature.
Well, you know, sometimes I get fed up with people, family, everything. And the animals really never let me down. But when new people come to the farm, their appreciation and their feeling towards it, I still feel there's hope for people.